Can you give me a shout out please? My channel is Godchick Wheel.
fucking believable, man. Damn. Controller, man. Controller battery sucks. I don't see nobody, bro. And then on top of that, man, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Fuck. I don't see him. I don't see him. And who cares, man? We ain't in the. I don't care about no enemies outside the blue. In the blue, I don't care about them. About to die. This man, I'm about to die, bro. Can't stand the fucking blue, bro. Wasted all my damn good first days. As soon as we get up in here, we're gonna have to keep running. In phase 3, it's gonna be even worse. Jeez. Fucked up, man. It's fudged up, man. Should never did this shit again. Gonna retire this, man. I'm not good enough for it. Shit don't be spawning around me. Shit, man. Shit is horrible. Horrible running, man. That's all we do is run. Shit, I see people in front of me. Shit. Fucked up. It's fucked up. Well, there's people right in front of us, bro. Man, we could take that glider and get the fuck up out of Dodge, bro. Come on. They already put gas in there. Come on. Yeah, no shit, man. Doing this strategy, the blue strategy, man, is be fucked up. Come on, let's go. You flying. Good. There you go. Where's that at? Somebody's shooting at me and I don't even see them. Oh, here they are. Getting fucked up with those. We're gonna have to land somewhere. No shit, there's enemy contact everywhere. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, they getting killed behind us, brother. Man, land somewhere, bro. Land somewhere, bro. We're gonna have to get ready, man. There's a dude down here, right here below us, in front of us. I think I seen some movement. Yep. He's inside this gas station, yo. Don't sneak up on him. Sneak up on him. Sneak, sneak. He's inside this gas station. Just seen he's got a pink jacket on. Damn. Fuck. Come on. Not paying attention to my own damn power, dog. Just go. Oh my god, bro. Fucking zone, man. Help. He says help. Man, get the Let me see what's going on. Right, let me clean. I'm claiming my points. Cherokee. Where you thinking about? Oh man, here we go. Bright lights, big city, man. I'm telling you, that stuff is gonna get you killed every time. But here we go. Negative. shit, I got somebody on me. Man, I ain't gonna make it to you. I'm not gonna live. I won't live to see you, brother. Too many operators in front of us. Coming to your building. It's gonna be a chore, but I'm making it. Oh, somebody on me. Woo! Scared the shit out of me. Here. Making all that What? What? I'm with you, bro. Somebody downstairs. Oh my God, you did not jump. Go. Blue shit, man. I already got one. I took the one you gave me over before. What is all this? Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm cool. Somebody outside. They're going towards the zone. Yep, he right in front of me. He over here. I'm out of here, bro. Oh, gotta get these pills and shit. Oh, you got Panzer files? Dang. I certainly would love to fire that, but I'm going to the top of the hill, bro. I'm just so tired of dying to the blue. Just so tired of it. I'm tired. So tired. Right in front of us. Oh, he's on the side of the hill. Motherfucker's on the side of the hill. Oh shit, you short. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. I gotta take cover. Got to. Have to. They coming my way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's my stupid ass. That's my stupid ass, bro. I'm telling you, man. I don't like the blue. I don't like the blue no more. I don't like the blue. I don't like the blue, man. I ain't fucking with the blue, man. Just not. You gonna get your head popped, bro. I'm telling you, doing that. I got a bunch of boosters on me. A bunch. Those boosters off me. I have so many. I have to respect. There's 8 people left and you still alive. I have to respect that. I just can't deal with it, bro. It breaks me. You're gonna have to go. You better, man. Next phase is gonna chop you down, man. Up to your right. Somebody to your right is again over the wall. No, not this wall. The one that's behind you by the building. To your right over there. Be careful. He might die to the zone. Oh. Oh my God. Sneak. You don't have to hide somebody sniping. I knew it. Sniping. Right in front of you too. Same crew. He's gonna try to flank around to the right, so you're gonna have to eliminate one or the other opponent and stay behind cover. You flank it to the right. There's one to your left. He's gonna work his way around. You good right there. You good right there, but you got duck. He might see you. I knew it. I knew that. This is GG though, man. This is GG. It's a GG. LAZ. It's a GG, man. Oh my God, you got people on you, bro. I don't know where you plan on landing, but you got people on you. Duh. His partner going to get a gun. Partner is getting a gun. Unbelievable. There's a car coming your way. Car coming your way. Get safe. Damn, bro. Damn, man. I'm gonna kill these dudes if they give me a fucking gun. Telling you, man, that plan is ultimately that plan sucks, bro. It sucks. We need to ditch our comfort zones, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We gotta ditch that shit. Just get us killed. It's gonna get us killed more than keep us alive. Georgia pulled. No, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That damn plan. It don't work. It don't work. Not unless you're gonna land there. You gotta land straight there. And that's it. You can't just go in between and expect that we won't get fucked up if you don't get no weapon. We can't just go for a car and go over there. We gotta fuck some people up, man. And that's it, man. That is it. Damn, now I can't fuck with them. I can't kill them. Mm. You ain't gonna like this, man, but pow bullshit. Pow in that bull. Man, Yasna. No. Look at what Yasna would have put us in right now. Georgia Pool's got the circle. I'll give you that. But we should have just landed in Georgia Pool. Are you watching my broadcast? Watch my broadcast, man. I mean, so you could at least see. So I don't have the time to chat or use the app right now. Hold on, dog. Unbelievable. Jesus, man. Unbelievable, man. Crazy, man. You can watch the stream. You can watch the stream. out here vampire hunting, man. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable what you put your boys through, man. Putting us in that blue, man. That blue done scared a lot of people away, man. They just can't handle it. They can't handle one, being in there, and two, not having no backup when we need it, when we getting chopped up for not being in there. There has to be some sort of compromise. We have to make a compromise. Otherwise, it will never work. It will never work. People in front of me. I'm gonna kill dude. I'm gonna kill him just because. Yeah, come on. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah. Let's get it. Oh my god, man. It's ridiculous, man. No, it ain't that we unlucky with the circle spot. We just need to get the fuck up out the blue. We have to. It just won't work. It won't work. It might work in Karakin. Karakin, it worked. Erangel, Miramar, it just ain't lucrative. It won't be lucrative. No. Well, yeah. Yeah. After we get a gun. Yeah, after we get a gun, sure. Get into a car and go to the circle. Yeah. After we get a gun, man. We can't do one or the other like by it separately. We can't just jump onto a car and go to the circle. Not without no gun. You can pop me in my head as much as you want, man. You can hit me all you want, bro. I'm just saying. So where do you suggest in a big map like this? San Martin, right? I know that's what you're gonna go for, right? Right? You need to think outside of that comfort zone, man. No, you need to think outside of that comfort zone. Let's go. Let's go to San Martin, man. Where the hell is San Martin? Oh, yeah. Telling you, it don't work, man. It don't work every time. It worked 20% of the time. It worked. 100% of the time, that's bullshit. Give me a better percentage. What, 30, 40%, 50%? You're not gonna tell me 90% of the time doing here. No, it don't. No. The Roger there, affirmative. You be bullshitting, man. Bullshitting me right now. Just bullshitting, bro. And people don't want to do. People don't want to play like that. People don't want this type of heat.
Afternoon, kid.
Hey, what's up there, Josh? Man, I'm just arguing with my partner in crime right here of how this strategy, man, be getting us fudged up. And he says negative. But he know that, man, he knows that it get us fudged up. Well, we got circle though.
Yeah, you don't like the blue.
I hate the blue, man. The blue, we end up running the entire match. I don't want to run, even though it eliminates a lot of the enemies. Like, the blue, doing that strategy, you could do it, and there'll be hardly anybody left in the end once you get to the outside of the blue. But by that time, the blue is so strong, if you're anywhere near the blue, it will get you fudged up because you got to fight by that time. It just don't work for me. It don't work for me, bro. And I'm trying to explain to my dude, my genius, he's my genius prodigy, bro. My genius prodigy, man, that we get fucked up doing that strategy all the time, and we go to the same spots, man. It's like there's a whole big map out here. It's a whole big map, and it ain't all bad except for where we going all the time. It isn't all bad. And phase 2 is always gonna screw you up because it go to the furthest distance. And people don't want to play on our team, man. We all end up dead, and we end up spectating Poe, and it'll be like a half an hour. Because he's
Seems like it's blue strategy or the get to middle and camp. Anything in between results in getting 1020 th place. Hit spots repeatedly is.
Hold on, man. 10th or 20th place. That's half true. Half true. The way Poe does it, he's always top 10. He's always top 10, but the thing is, nobody else wants. It's like it's a team thing. It's a team. You stay with the team. You live and die with the team. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some undecent strategies that are made from doing it the team way. Like people be, rushing up on people that they shouldn't be rushing up on, and they end up dead. And then they get mad when Poe ain't around. And I'm one of them, but the thing is this. It's a team thing. It is just a game. You're supposed to get good at being under pressure in the heat of the moment. You get good like that, you don't need the blue to win the game for you. And that's actual factuals right there. You don't need the blue to win the game for you if you together as a team, as a unit. It's actual factuals, man. And I'm saying, man, there's a lot of people that won't play with me. That's why I gotta roll. I'm rolling with duos with Poe, cause that's my dude. He definitely got that IQ. He got that aim. But as far as meshing with a team unit, it will never go down like that. It will never, unless he get outside that comfort zone. Gotta get outside that comfort zone. It's a habit. It's a habit. Like the looting. The looting is actually, you can deal with that. Looting is not that bad. But staying in the blue is horrible. Staying in the blue is horrible. I'll never, ever, ever get used to it. Or I won't be effective. I might get used to it, but I won't be effective. It's just, it's the way that's why I see it right now. It just don't work. Man, talk to my boy Tactic TV today. Really miss him in this game. I really miss him in this game. Really good at the game. He don't believe in the game though. He don't believe in it. Like, he'll go with a game mode that he hate, first person, with all these.
You sound like an old man.
I'm 43
Get
years
off
old.
my lawn.
I'm 43 years old. I am an old man. I am old. And I don't have enough time to deal with no bullshit. I don't. Y'all got a couple decades at least before you get to my age. I'm talking about, man. Well, no, not you, Josh, but y'all ain't feeling me right now. Sound like an old man, ain't that? That's brand new. That's brand new. I am old. I ain't gonna deny it or act like, nah, man. 40's the new 20s. Yeah, right, man. Come on, man. Get the hell out of here with that shit. If I wasn't an old man, then I would be laid up somewhere sipping some pina coladas. Don't gotta go to work tomorrow or Monday in a fucking pandemic. Wouldn't have to worry about that because I got enough money. Yeah, then I would say 40's the new 20. What you want? What you want, man?
I mean that you're stuck in your ways and you're comfortable in your playstyle.
I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I won't disagree with that. It's just, I have to see. I don't have a house. I'm not like my grandparents and my parents. They didn't leave me a big chunk of money to start up a biz and then be living up in a house with a big down payment. I didn't get that from my family. And I'm not hating on that. That's how survival works, but it's a different work. I'm on front lines right now. I'm gonna have to go back to work, and I use public transportation. I'm not, it isn't sweet for me. I can't make my dreams a reality. I can't. It just don't work like that. I should be able to. I don't know if I'll be doing this, but I'll definitely be doing something that interests me. But no, it don't work. The world don't work like that. The world says, you know, only certain people are gifted that. Only certain people can make their dreams a reality. I can't. And that's not BS. That's not really talking trash. It's not talking. The evidence is there.
Neither did I. I paid 720K from 2002.
Okay.
2007
Okay.
working 70 hours
Okay.
a week to get my business, skipping the rest.
Okay. So
I had no one give me shit.
Okay, no, hold on now. Hold on. Now, is that altogether true? Did you go to college? 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 And when you went, when you were in college, I got another question
No
for you.
college. I had my son at 17.
You had your son at 17. There's something missing there, man. You had to have had some
to work in construction for diapers, yo.
There's something missing. There's something missing. You can't just come up with, you said $70,000 out of nowhere. And I mean, like, if you had a baby at 17, no, ain't no way you getting out of high school and you're gonna make 70,000 in your first year out of high school in college. No way. No way. There's something missing. There's some sort of support team. There's some sort of support factor there. Something that somebody's not telling me. Because it just don't happen. It don't happen in my world. It might happen in somebody else's world. But it just don't happen here, man. It don't happen. No. You have to have some sort of support. Somewhere. There's none of that 17. Had a baby at 17 and you got 70,000 to start a bit. No. Somebody helped.
Not
Somebody.
in my world either, Corb. This guy was blessed.
Okay, now you got a blessing.
It's my family business. I put 50K down and kept my parents on the payroll for 5
there
years
you go.
so they could have insurance, but they were in the dummy.
Okay, so you're saying that you didn't get the support from your parents, but okay, how about your grandparents? Look it. Money don't just pop. The $70,000 doesn't just pop. Unless, okay, did you get a bar mitzvah? Or you get the bar mitzvah? Or did you get some sort of, something ain't right, man. Something is not adding up.
But with 50K startup, I could have started another business. My GP died a long time ago. Pick me up, Corb.
All right, man. I'm just saying, man. It ain't. And Poe gonna get left, man. I'm telling you, I'm leaving, Poe. I'm leaving. I hate the blue, so I'm gone. I'm out of here. Splitting. It might be a couple more minutes.
It's JK.
Oh, it's JK? Oh, okay, alright. No. The thing is, it's respectable to start your own business and start from the ground up.
No, I made 8K a year in construction and lived really tight.
No.
It was all work and the kid. I didn't. Start partying until I was in my mid-30s.
That has nothing. I didn't party. I didn't party until I was out of college. I dropped out of college because I didn't have what I needed. I did not have the resources I needed to finish. I did. I was, dude. I've been on the bus my entire life, and I've owned cars, but the thing is, you just gotta think about it, man. It's like not there's something missing. There has to be there's something missing there. Somebody had to at least given you a year of being in the, okay, so you're in construction. Let's say you was even in a 1-bedroom apartment, you know. Kill this motherfucker. Oh my fucking god. Unfucking believable, bro. Ugh. A year, you made $48K a year, had to leave really tight. It was all work. I know it was all work, but what happened in between that first year of making $48K?
2 BDR apartment.
2-bedroom apartment.
$775 a month.
I swear I don't. It just that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for your first apartment as a teen. It's cool, man. You know, I already know. The stats are there, man. I have too much evidence, bro. It's just, I have too much evidence. Too much evidence. It don't work like that for everybody, bro. It just don't. Maybe it's my city. Maybe it is me. Maybe, you know, maybe I should have starved for a month or something to put up, you know.
It's okay. Remember, I do have a wife. She has made money too, and
See?
we were on WIC and Medicare back then.
You're right. You know what? You're right about that. You're right about that. I agree with that. And you know what? That still ain't enough. When you have a couple and you guys are working together.
That's probably what you're missing. It's been a team effort.
I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that. That's 100% it. And I have proposed. I've proposed to a lady before, but I've never been in a couple team, you know. And that sort of thing is really important, especially early on, like right out of high school or first in college. It's really important. But you know, I'm just, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm making a bunch of excuses. It just didn't work out like that for me. It didn't. I'm inviting JK, Paul. It really has, and I'm not, like I said, man, I'm not taking it away from your hard work, because construction is no joke. I didn't get there.
It's important now. I'd go crazy if she weren't around right now.
See, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That you know, and she been with you this long, then you know that's the type of unity that I certainly have always been looking for, you know. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, I swear, man. It's not good for me right now at this moment right now, though. It really isn't good.
I did lathe. putting the chicken wire,
Oh, okay, I got
paper
you.
and metal on the houses before stucco. Made good money but tore up my baby.
Tore up your baby. Yeah, but you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm waiting for one to come in, Poe. Don't just give me a second, brother.
Body.
Oh, tore up your body. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. And then the asbestos and the fiberglass, cause I almost strayed over there. I was almost for a time like when I was like 17 or 18, I was making about $10 an hour, putting in data cores. Like before this whole internet craze thing came about, we were wiring businesses for their mainframe, wiring it for a mainframe. We put wires all through the cubicles and all that. We were really started that stuff, but it was a personal business of a personal friend. I was blessed then, but I mean, even then, it wasn't. Even then, it was not. I still had to pay rent. I paid rent since I was 14.
Fiber optics.
Fiber? No, that wasn't fiber. It was regular. When they had like dial-up internet, we did that sort of thing, bro. I don't know where you at, JK, man. I'm about to jump into some shit. About to jump into another duel with Poe. Me and Poe, we ready. Fiber I did in 2000. I worked for Premier Cable, which was a subsidy of Warner Cable, and we were putting fiber out in like the rural areas that didn't have a lot of city and businesses. We were on a truck, a boom truck, actually putting the fiber on the telephone lines. And then I made like $9 an hour. And I mean, but that's pure slave labor, man. I swear. It felt like slavery. And I swear, I'm so glad. I was so happy when I left. It was horrible. That was 2000. Yeah, man. It's all good though, man. I have to think about today though. I have to think for today, and you know, just trying to live my life in
Solar farms are like that here.
solar farm.
Slave labor at $2 an hour.
But I'm gonna tell you, and there's a lot. Yeah, I don't even want to get political, but man, it's bad. It's bad. It's pretty bad, brother. Living in a van is better than working for the man. I feel you, Paul. Y'all already know, man. Y'all know, cause I was born raceless. I had plenty, you know. I grew up sleeping over my friend's house. They'd be white. It was nothing wrong. I swear, this is 80s, early 90s. But later on, I would learn, man. You know, I would learn how different the world is, and how many people do really get that help. They really do get that support when, in a time that you're supposed to be shaping your career, you get that support. And I can't really hold it against anybody I know immediately, you know, because hell, nobody asked to be born. Nobody asked to be born. So if they're born into a rich family, then, you know, that ain't their fault. It isn't their fault. It's the life that they know. But see, that's the problem with America right now is we're so it was built to maintain their revenue and not the citizens. And that's facts, man. That's just facts all the way around. You know, it's just gonna be a piece of machinery, bro. Oh shit. I hope you ain't over there, Paul. I hope you ain't over there.
Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people doing better than me that had it handed to them.
I got you.
But most of them act like it and have no pride.
Right. I agree with that. See, that's the problem, though. That's the problem with that's the problem with, like, okay, like, dude from Zuckerberg who made Facebook. He his main investor when he started up Facebook was his father. Put in $2 million into his business, starting, and then I'm over here. Oh, you got people on there? Okay, got you. He's down here. He's down.
I think it's where you were brought up.
Oh, he's up here.
I'm same age.
He's down. He's low. He's low.
Kids in a high school of 3000, and there were the most popular. Everyone wanted to hang with them.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, though. But that's how it's been like that for our entire lives. Like, you know, there's a lot of things that wouldn't exist without us in the culture. And I'm not saying that it's a good or a bad thing. It's just like we started a whole lot of this stuff, man, and we don't get credit for it. And I'm not holding against anybody. I just don't. You don't have time to do that. Is somebody in there? I think there's somebody inside that building. Look inside that building. Okay. All right. No, man. But you know, it's supposed to be a thing where we all bring something to the pot. It shouldn't be somebody on the bottom carrying the whole team. Even for a small amount of time, even if it ain't like that right now today, like we all in the same epidemic all together. But I mean, there was a time that people were getting money and rich off of free labor, and they oh man, I swear it's just, I hate to go there, but the facts are there. I really do wish we all could have, you know, had our just due. You know, I'm not saying that we shouldn't be able to have to put any effort. No, I'm saying that.
Oh, they still are in parts of Africa and Indochina.
Mm-hmm. Facts. And there's, you know, there'll be little that we can do about that because it's in America's DNA. It's in America's DNA. We can't change it. Like, you know, there's been talks of, like, you know, certain things, help, reparation, whatever. If we were to get reparation for what we went through, what we endured, 400 years, Jim Crow and all that, America would be in worse shape than this pandemic, dude. For real. Because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be living their best life. Is there somebody near you, dude? I don't know. I think there's somebody around, dude. A lot of people will be walking off the job and bam, that's going to be worse than like the market crashing. So It is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is. Oh shit, Jason. My guy Jason gonna be coming in. It's sad though, man. You know, to be used to one thing your entire life and not be able to see anything else. I mean, there's rich people out there. There's celebrities, but what is the celebrity from? Is it from dancing and dunking a basketball?
Every day I don't wake up in jail or the hospital. I'm living my best life.
There you go.
Takes a lot to get me down.
Got you. Got you. But I can't do backflips and dance, or I can't sing, and I can't play an instrument, and I can't dunk a basketball. As tall as I am, I'm 6'4". I could dunk a basketball, but that's not the way I wanted to go. I would rather. There was things I used to want to be able to produce music. I got some music that I produced. I still have it, but the thing is, it wouldn't be able to catapult me forward and where I came from. I wanted to make websites. I wanted to go into computer programming. That's what. And my problem was I went to ITT Tech, which is now they're paying out people for ripping them off. Panzer files, son. So you rather have 2 scars than rock a Panzer files. You tripping. I would definitely take a Panzer files. But yeah, man, it's messed up. Look inside. Oh, to the left, to the left, to the left, on top of the hill. Yeah, over there. I wouldn't even be out. You out in the open. They could just pop you in your head, bro.
I bet if you put as much time into any of those goals as you do in Pubg, you know where I'm going.
We already know. We already know about that. But see, that was for right now. Is for right now. I couldn't do it right now. I couldn't. No. There's no. I've already been wrong once. I've already been wrong once, and it's enough for me. I'll make it. I'll make it one way or another. I'll win the lottery, or I'm gonna become a professional poker player. That's if pandemic goes away. But it is what it is. I'm gonna be lucky though. If I make it, I'll be lucky as hell. And the video game right now is just keeping me safe. And it has, even before the pandemic.
That couldn't. Word is holding you back, and I'm not hating.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I've gotten over that, and I really am. I'm trying to find an outlet. I don't know what the outlet will be. Definitely the most money I've ever made in my life was driving, delivering produce, driving. I got a clean driving record. I mean, oh, to your left. You need a grenade, bro. That's why they gotta put grenades in Karakin, bro. Oh, nice. Oh my God, bro. That's all you got is band-aids? Damn. I will go over the hill. Lefty. Oh my God. They're in third party. Go over the hill. Go over the hill. Yeah. To the right. I mean to the left. To the left of the rocks. Left of the rocks. Left of the rocks. Yeah, over there, man. Yeah, I would just sneak up on them. Oh, there's people to your left too. No, I thought I seen that smoke. I thought it was smoke. They're gonna be checking for you in a second, bro. Right behind. Right there on the other side of the wall. Yep, down below. Down below. By the wall. Got not. Good work. At least it's some. And you need a zone. Oh. PS4, that ain't bad. You can live through that. Yeah, man. That's good combo though, Josh. Sometimes I need that. I really do. You know, sharing points of view. Ultimately, how people come out of ignorance of each other. So we got to share the experiences. See, Poe, he's a natural. Like, he should be getting paid money for this. Like, damn.
I've never met a successful negative person.
I agree. Hey, facts. A successful negative person? Nah. Don't think so. And I hate to do this, but I'm going to take a beer break. Beer break.
Successful assholes and entitled fucks.
Right, I feel that.
But never negative.
Right, I hear you. Paul, I'm gonna take a beer break, man. It's gonna be like here. I'm bringing in BMF. Bringing in BMF. You stay with BMF one time. Run a duel with him. Yo, Jay. Man, run a duel with Poe. I'm gonna just run to the store real quick. Be right back.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool,
just
cool.
run with Poe. Run one with Poe. All right.
Hey, how many beers have you had so far?
I had 240s.
Good shit. Yo.
Yeah, that's from way earlier though. I gotta go before my store closed. All right.
All right.